proudly present to you the 2022 graduating class of Covington High School. Thank you. You all may be seated. Mr. McCall.
Ladies and gentlemen, faculty members, fellow administrators, honored guests, parents, and guardians of our graduates, and most importantly, graduates of the class of 2022. This is truly an exciting evening. The exhilaration and the buzz of the crowd we have all been witnessing as the stadium has filled indicates that excitement. But I am sure the exuberance that we have just been witnessing pales in comparison to which your parents and guardians have witnessed at home as this day has unfolded toward this honor. This day marks a milestone on life's journey for everyone here, and one which we are all grateful to be a part of. This is a day for students to revel in the past accomplishments while looking with enthusiasm toward the future, and of course it is a day for parents and guardians, grandparents, and family members, faculty, and administrators to be proud, very proud, of these graduates. Graduates and all guests, I ask that before we begin the ceremony, we have just a brief moment of silence to reflect on what this special day means, and we as a group can be brought to order and to the state of decorum or dignity befitting what I am sure will be a meaningful ceremony. Thank you. It is our pleasure at Covington High School to begin the presentation of our 2022 graduates. Tonight, the welcome address will be given by the senior class president, Andy Donovan, daughter of Brad and Sarah Donovan. Would Mr. and Miss Donovan please stand for a moment to be recognized? And now, class president Andy Donovan will address the crowd.
Welcome to the Covington High School class of 2022 graduation. I'd like to begin by saying thank you to parents, siblings, other family members, friends, and the administration and staff at CHS for being in attendance and celebrating with us today. The class of 2022 sends out a thank you to each of you in the stands for joining us today. We are very grateful and thankful for the love and support that you've given us and shown us in these past 4 years. Thank y'all for being the people to pick us up when we're down, giving us confidence in ourselves, and making the sacrifices that you've made to get us here. Not a single one of us would be able to walk the stage today without the encouragement we've received from each of you. To the administration and staff, we send a special thanks for being our teachers, role models, and our biggest cheerleaders at times. Even though I know some of you might have wanted us gone before now, we thank y'all for supporting us and helping us reach our goals throughout our time spent together. To my fellow classmates, I'd like to welcome you to the rest of our lives. After we leave this stadium, we will each go on our own paths and create our own futures. While I welcome y'all today, I'd like us to take the time to say goodbye to CHS. Today we close a chapter in our lives while starting a new one at the same time. We will say goodbye to the people we've known since we were 5, and we will go our separate ways. Although we will most likely see each other around town, it will never be the same as it was in the halls at Covington High. We will never get back the chance to scream, "Welcome to my city," after a win at a football game, hear Coach McLean start the day with "Good morning, level 5," Covington High, and worst of all, we're never going to be able to use "woo" as a full sentence again. I ask you to hold these last few minutes we have as Chargers very tightly to your hearts and cherish them always. CHS has prepared us for the future, So I'd like to be the first to say, welcome to it.
Thank you for those words, Andy, and thank you for the leadership you have shown throughout the year. The 2022 historian is the daughter of Jeffrey and Megan Nason. Would Mr. and Miss Nason please stand for a moment as their daughter comes to speak? I would like to present the class historian, Amy Grace Nason, who has a cumulative grade point average of 4.0 and a 30 on the ACT. Would you please welcome Miss Amy Grace Nason.
I'd like to thank all the families who came here today for our high school graduation. I would also like to thank our faculty and staff who helped us get to this point in our lives. It felt like we were in high school forever, yet it's still hard to believe that graduation is already here. I find it kind of humorous that I am the class historian. It's kind of like asking Dory to write about the adventures of Nemo. I'm going to try my best, so please bear with me. We have been through some tough times, but we have become stronger because of what we have been through. We lost our beloved teacher, Miss Warmoth, during our freshman year. Our sophomore year got cut short, and some of us spent our junior year doing distance learning due to the pandemic. This year, we tragically lost a classmate. I believe that out of all the classes that have graduated from Covington High School, we have learned the most about the value of community and our ability to adapt and overcome. This year, I believe that we went all out. For example, we had 100% FAFSA completion and beat Mumford and Brighton to win the Huffman FAFSA Cup. Additionally, we had the most involvement in our homecoming activities this year than we've had in the past 4 years. We made many memories during homecoming, like our impressive win against Bolivar for our homecoming game with a score of 65-6, and guys in dresses at our Wimbless beauty pageant. We worked hard to achieve our goals this year. Many of us taken multiple dual classes to help us get a head start in college. Some of us have also taken CNA course, so they are already certified nursing assistants. Others have taken classes at TCAT and have already learned a trade. We have not let anything hold us back from making it to where we are now. We chose to focus on the positive things, not because there aren't hard times, but because we are able to get through the tough times. After tonight, we may not see each other again, but we will hold on to these memories forever. We've been through some tough times, but I find hope in Proverbs 3:5-6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he will make your path straight. I think what makes us different from all the classes before us is that we learned that when we face difficult times, life can still be good. So, as Dory says, just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Thank you, Amy, for your words of wisdom to your class. The 2022 salutatorian is the daughter of Nathan and Amy Seegers. Will Mr. and Miss Seegers please stand for a moment as your daughter comes to speak? I would like to present the class salutatorian, Jessie Ann Seegers, who has a cumulative grade point average of 4.0 and a 31 on the ACT. Would you please welcome Miss Jessie Anna Seegers.
I'm Jessie Seegers, and I'm very nervous, so please bear with me. Thank you in advance. So there's this phrase that has been ever present in my mind, whether willingly or unwillingly, as well as in a large percentage of baby boomer home decor. The phrase is live, laugh, love. Now I know that these three words might have just made some people's skin crawl. I suppose that they have been overused to the point where the words have sort of lost their significance. In my speech today, I would like for us to really delve into the meaning behind each word in the phrase live, laugh, and love. Let's start with love. Love can take on many different forms. It can be friendship, passion, or respect. It can be beautiful and true and unconditional. To love and to be loved is such a necessary and human thing. I think that we can all agree that love is a good thing and that we all want more good things in our lives. Because of this, I encourage you to love. Moving on to laugh. One day last fall, I was riding in the car having an amazing talk with my dad. And he said something along the lines of, Jessie, life is a comedy. There's humor to be found in just about every situation that you face in life. A few weeks after that conversation, it was time to take the ACT. I walked into my classroom on the morning of the test, sat down in my seat, and immediately began looking around at my classmates to see if they looked nearly as nervous as I felt. However, as I looked around, I remembered two things. It's homecoming week, and today is costume day. I took the ACT that day with a doctor, an angel, and Alvin and the Chipmunks. That made me laugh. I mean, it was such a small thing, but in that moment, I was able to find the funny in the midst of my anxiety. In fact, it outweighed my anxiety. I want to challenge everyone to find the funny. I encourage you to laugh. Okay, now for the word live. I don't have life figured out, but does anyone really? I mean, if you do, then come find me after this, because boy, do I want to talk to you. I don't know much about life, but I have learned that we humans have a tendency to make things so complicated when simplicity is key. It's the little things that matter. Most of the time, the best thing for a person to do is just breathe and keep it simple. I want to encourage you all to treasure your lives and to fully live them. I hope that all of this has shown you the importance of the phrase live, laugh, love. I would like to challenge each of you to try applying it to your lives. I know that I am certainly going to. I urge you to love, to laugh, and to live. God bless.
Thank you, Jessie, for those words, and that I hope we will remember. And now, the CHS choir, led by Mr. Stephen St. Clair, will provide a selection by Richard Smallwood, Total Praise. Our valedictorian's address will be delivered tonight by Riley Ann Morris, the daughter of Eric and Jennifer Morris. Would Mr. and Miss Morris please stand for a moment to be recognized while their daughter, our class of 2022 valedictorian, comes to the podium. I am proud to present Miss Riley Ann Morris. Valedictorian of her class, Riley has a cumulative grade point average of 4.0 with an ACT score of 32. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Riley Ann Morris.
Thank you, Mr. McLean. First of all, I would like to give all the glory to God. Without the Lord in my life, I would not be standing here today. I would also like to thank my friends, family, and teachers for helping me achieve this honor. Our time in high school is over, but now it's time to start a new phase in our lives. Everyone here will go through significant changes in the next few years, but with changes, new opportunities arise. Throughout life, growth and change will be the only thing that remains constant. As Benjamin Franklin said, change is the only constant in life. One's ability to adapt to those changes will determine your success in life. Life is supposed to be exciting and never changing. Therefore, expect your life to go differently than you planned. Today is the last day we will be together. Many of us will never see each other again, but the time we had will remain in our hearts forever. Saying goodbye is bittersweet, but beginning a new phase in life will bring us great possibilities. Furthermore, these past 4 years have provided us with the tools we need for the future. So now it is time to move on to bigger and better things. Whether you're going to college, trade school, the military, or straight to the workforce, I hope everyone here can achieve their dreams. Thank you for your time, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you, Raleigh, for those challenging words. Would the top 10 students for the class of 2022 please come forward? While they are coming, I would like to offer my personal congratulations to each of them for attaining such an outstanding accomplishment during their years with us. As we recognize each top 10 student, will the parents stand while their child comes forward? Number 10, Anna Claire Gover, daughter of Ann, Ed, and Angie Gover, a GPA of a 3.9821 and an ACT score of a 25. Number 9, Jessica Lee True, daughter of Wyatt and Laura True, a GPA of a 3.9825 and an ACT score of a 25. Number 8, Riley Elizabeth Brown, daughter of Teresa Van Diver, a GPA of a 4.0 and an ACT score of a 23. Number 7, Lindsay Joanne Bandy, daughter of Ronnie and Melissa Sorrell, a GPA of a 4.0 and an ACT score of a 24. Number 6, Tanner Caldwell Stewart, son of Mark and Mary Cass Stewart, a GPA of a 4.0 and an ACT score of a 26. Number 5, Malia Joy Edmonds, daughter of Grant and Crystal Edmonds, a GPA of a 4.0 and an ACT score of a 26. Number 4, Emma Claire Bowie, daughter of Brad and Rachel Bowie, a GPA of a 4.0 and an ACT score of a 30. The class historian, Amy Grace Nason, daughter of Jeffrey and Megan Nason, a GPA of a 4.0 and an ACT score of a 30. The class salutatorian, Jessie Ann Seegers, daughter of Nathan and Amy Seegers, a GPA of a 4.0 and an ACT score of a 31. And your class 2022 valedictorian, Riley Ann Morris, daughter of Eric and Jennifer Morris, a GPA of a 4.0 and an ACT score of a 32.
The class of 2022 has many varied plans after graduation. Some will pursue college, some will go directly to work, some will join the military, and some are still undecided. It is indeed a pleasure to recognize our graduates and their accomplishments tonight. First, we would like to recognize our scholarship recipients. At this time, any senior that is a scholarship recipient, please stand. We are proud of each and every one of our graduates. The 2022 Covington High School graduating class has received scholarships in excess of $4.4 million. Thank you, scholarship recipients. You may be seated. We would also like to recognize graduates who will be entering the military. Please stand and remain standing as I call your name. Air Force, Andrew Brassfield. Army, Nakaya Gilliam. Beautiful Jones Gaydon. Amarisha Kindred. And Desmond Douglas. Thank you. You may be seated. This year, Covington High School partnered with the local Tennessee College of Applied Technology to offer a dual enrollment welding course. Students who satisfactorily completed the program and passed the certification test received their welding certification and are now workforce ready. When I call your name, please stand to be recognized. Seth Crook, Calvin Curry, Carter Derry, Colton Glass, Owen Griffin, Clay Hartsfield, Michael Hopkins, Mitchell Hopkins, Marquand Jones, Jackson McBride, Kamarian Nisby, Jordan Palmer, Cedric Pride, Hunter Sartain, John Ethan Smith, Jaden Springfield, Thorn Turner, Christian White, and Ivan Williams. Thank you. You may be seated. With the certified nursing assistants, certified clinical medical assistants, and the certified pharmacy technicians, please stand and come to the stage. This year, We had a 100% pass rate for the Certified Nursing Assistant Program, as well as the Certified Clinical Medical Assistant Program. Our registered nurse HOSA instructors, Ms. Tad McDivitt and Ms. Jennifer Downing, will now pin all of these newly certified medical students. The pin signifies the devotion of nurses and medical personnel who provide compassionate care as they meet the healthcare needs of our society. Furthermore, the pin signifies that all criteria for graduation from these programs have been successfully met. The first group who are being pinned tonight recently passed the Tennessee Certified Nursing Assistant Board Exam and Skills Test. These students are Caden Griffin, Kashia Hayes, Coates Huffman, Sydney Ivory, Tynasia Smith, Brianna Taylor, and Imani Young. Give these nursing assistants a round of applause. Next are those students who passed the National Certified Clinical Medical Assistant Exam. Emma Bowie, Charlie Cole, Kaylee Easley, Coates Huffman, Ella James McCullough, Anna McGehee, and Jesse True. Give these medical assistants a round of applause. The following are those students who passed the National Certified Pharmacy Technician Exam. These students are Kaylee Atkinson and Jesse True. Please give a round of applause for the pharmacy technicians. All of these medical students are now workforce ready, and we are very proud of them. The faculty and administration of Covington High School would like to say a heartfelt congratulations, seniors of 2022.
At this time, our chamber choir will perform an Irish blessing dedicated to the class of 2022. As you see on your program, we are now at the most memorable part of our commencement service. Please note the recognition symbols on your programs for graduates. The students who are eligible to graduate with honors recognitions have completed the state of Tennessee course requirements for graduation and have met all ACT benchmarks. We also would like to honor those with distinction recognition for obtaining a 3.0 GPA or above, meeting all ACT benchmarks, and completing one of the following: participation in at least one of the governor's schools, participation in one of the state's all-state musical organizations, a score of 31 or higher composite score on the ACT, completion of 12 or more semester hours of transcripted post-secondary credit, or earning a nationally recognized industry certification. Let us also recognize our National Honor Society members. These students have maintained a 3.3 grade point average and exhibited leadership ability. Would our students graduating with honors and our National Honor Society members please stand? Let's give these outstanding students a hand. You may be seated. I'm sure that we are all experiencing many mixed emotions: joy, sadness, anxiety, and anticipation, to mention only a few. This is the moment that we have all been anxiously anticipating. Everyone graduating tonight deserves recognition and respect. Therefore, please limit your excitement so that each and every graduate's name can be heard as it is called. All family members want to hear the name of their loved one as he or she steps across the stage to receive the diploma. We are privileged to have Dr. John Combs, the Director of Schools for Tiffany County, who will present the diplomas to our 2022 graduates. Elizabeth Donovan. Riley Ann Morris. Jessie Anna Seegers. Amy Grace Nason. Emma Claire Bowie. Malia Joy Edmonds. Tanner Caldwell Stewart. Lindsay Joanne Bandy. Riley Elizabeth Brown. Jessica Lee True. Anna Claire Gover. Marissa May Adams. Rodriguez Lamont Adams. Deja Arnea Allen. Sanaya Jemiah Armstrong. Kaylee Ray Atkinson. Samuel Elijah Boyd Baker. Christian Mikhail Barbie. Brooklyn Rose Bennett. Jaden Elise Billings. Chloe Wren Bradshaw. Star Cheyenne Bradshaw. Jaylyn Denise Brash. Andrew Drake Brassfield. Maddie Jane Bryan. Tamarian Deshawn Burnett. Jake O'Neill Carver. Alexis Nicole Cottle. Charlie Elizabeth Cole. Lazarus Jacob Conklin. Jameson Seth Crook. Tyler Sebastian Cullum. Byron LaShawn Cunningham. Calvin Lavelle Curry Jr. Rashala Jacquet Curry. Mackenzie Lee DeLashmet. Jalen Allen Denmark. Carter Stephen Derry. Madison Grace DeShelton. Robert Allen Donkin. Desmond DeAndre Douglas. Aaliyah Lachey Lester Dye. DeAndre Dyson. Kaylee Grace Easley. Hunter Harrison Elder. Elijah Kent Ellis. Cal Hayes England. Anthony Clay Fain Jr. Jalen Taiwan Fain. Kamaya Adriana Fields. Jake Harrison Fletcher. Cartasia Flowers. Imarian Keandre Flowers. Zakiah Chanel Flowers. Caleb Xavier Forrest. Tyranny Foster. Lillian Michelle Gardner. Nakiah Renee Gilliam. Audrey Ann Glass. Colton Wade Glass. Jesse James Glass. Christopher Todd Godwin II. Martavis Antoine Grenberry. Tyrell Antoine Grenberry. Caden Allen Griffin. Owen Thomas Griffin. Aiden Ross Griggs. Sarah Alexandria Grisham. Delmonte Anaya Hall. Shatara Trinice Harbor. Take your time. We'll wait. Take your time. Kiana Charnay Hart. James Clayton Hartsfield. Keshaya Tajayla Hayes. Kenya Rachel Hendrick. Amaya Elise Herring. Sakaila Unique Holland. Amaya Monet Holly. Keandra Monet Hope. Michael Gregory Hopkins. Mitchell Glenn Hopkins. Emma Gray Howard. Irvin Coates Huffman. Lauren Nicole Hunter. Sydney Alexandria Ivory. Marvin Durand Jarrett III. Memory Monet Jarrett. Cade Russell Jones. Madison Kelvy Kayana Jones. Marquand Terrell Jones. Beautiful Victoria Jones Gayden. And Marisha Nicole Kindred. Nicole Season Knight. Sarah Elizabeth Madison Limley. Jacob Ryan Lewis. Made Lincona Martinez. Takaya Nicole Macklin. Keesler Reese Manning. Alexis Ariana Manriquez. Ariana Gabrielle Mason. JT LeVon Mason. Callie Ann Mathis. Sarah Ann Max. Jackson Lane McBride. Isabella James McCullough. Caitlin Daniela McConnell. Anna Elise McGehee. Talaria McGregor. Paxton Slade Messer. Journey Elizabeth Moore. Markevius Dewan Nelson. Zender Alex Neiman. Kamarian Deontay Nisby. Dante Jakeem Nisby. Giselle Ariana Noel. No, it's Sarah Fallon Oliver. Jordan Wayne Palmer. John Lander Parks Woods. Demetrius Aaron Payne. Jada Nicole Perkins. Antoine Ramon Phillips. Jaden Isaiah Porter. Robert Carson Poteet. Kayla Diane Powell. Cedric and Sean Pride Jr. Hannah Antoinette Elizabeth Richardson. Tylen Jashawn Rivers. Avery Neil Roach. Jamario LaShawn Robinson. Piper Lee Robinson. Chandler Jamal Sales. Camden Glenn Sampson. Carrick Jannard Sanders Jr. Hunter Wayne Sartain. Cadence Grace Schenkel. Madison Jaleese Shaw. Derek Lamont Sherfield. Slade Dustin Simpson. Antoine Cornell Smith. Jaden David Smith. John Ethan Smith. Taurus Shadell Smith Jr. Tanasia Lene Smith. Tamia Danae Somerville. Letha Chansodia Salapa. Jaden Tyreek Springfield. Lainey Michelle Stafford. Jason Michael Stedman. Hayden Lane Stegall. John Wesley Stover II. Kaylee Adriana Stowers. Katie Nicole Tanner. Devin Markel Tate. Brianna Latrice Taylor. Griffin Jolie Taylor. Marquand Jashawn Taylor. Tasia Camille Taylor. Allison Blair Timberlake. Cameron Michael Tyndall. Alan Michael Turner. Bryston Thorne Turner. Ayana Trinity Kali Walker. Madeline Gwen Walton. Kadasia Khalees Weathers. Jaslyn Michelle Weary. Christian Daniel White. Janaya Blesson Wilcox. Logan Trevor Wilds II. Ivan Deshaun Williams. Shania Lachey Williams. Olivia Drew Wilson. Tanisha Charmaine Williamson. Talia Kiesia Trinice Winfrey. Desiree Brianna Woods. Imani Shalon Young. And now, would all the class 2022 of Covington High School graduates please stand? Please remember that as we are dismissed, no spectators are allowed on the field. Students will exit the field area momentarily. We ask that friends and family meet up with your graduate at one of our 3 photo booths if you would like to take pictures. Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present to you the Covington High School class of 2022. You may move your tassel right to left.